All right, Miss Courtney, here we go. This one's for you. Mid-month reading, let's say April the 15th to the 30th of 2024. Where my cards is. Here we go. Spirit don't want me to use these cards. Fascinating. It's directing me to different cards. Okay, this is a new deck. I have not read anybody on this deck, Courtney. So there's something in here for you. This is actually the traditional tarot deck that was the traditional Rider-Waite that was originally done after they did playing cards. And so it's just the black people version, like the characters in them are black. So here we go. Messages from God Most High for Courtney Hayes for the month of April from the 15th to 30th of 2024. Oh, hold on. This is a new deck. Let's see. Okay. All right. Messages from God Most High. Girl, what is up? Okay. I don't know if you have like I'm cramping right now. Like, what is going on with that? Are you on your cycle or about to come on your cycle, or do you have some type of medical issue that you need to be getting checked out? I don't know, sis, but I'm literally having like menstrual cramps like right now. So if there's one thing that's coming up for you, it's going to be what's going on with your women's health, your uterus, fallopian tubes, all that jazz. Something's not right there. Messages from God Most High for Courtney for the month of April, the 15th of 2024. These pentacles, girl. Ooh. And then the swords and the indecision and the ace of wands. Okay. And you have no major arcana cards at all. So from the 15th to the 30th, there are no major issues coming up here, but there's a lot of financials, and we're about to get into that because this reading has a lot to do with your business, to be honest with you. This is a week, 1 week from now. So I'm definitely going to try to get this rendered into you today, because 1 week from now, you've got something happens within 24 hours. There's a day. There's a day period right here, and then there's something about 1 week. Okay, so then we've got this page of wands right here that is representative of August, or I take that back. It's representative of summer, the summer season. Okay, so what I feel right now, because your overall is the 8 of Wands, there's travel. There is something long distance. I mean, that's probably just that's why I say it's your business, right? Because it's something that does travel. It's something that is fast paced. It's something that is moving. I'm definitely feeling there's something about acreage here too. And I'm thinking that's probably because you're trying to purchase like some acreage or purchase like land that's coming up in this read right here, which is why we're going to jump over here to these pentacles, right? Listen. Your spending is needing to be carefully monitored, okay, until we get to this 9 of Pentacles, okay? This is something that takes a long time. This is why Spirit wanted me to use this, because you're putting a lot of energy into it. You're working, you're tending your harvest, you're making sure that you're putting in what you're supposed to put in. And it's not that you're not going to achieve anything. It's like, all I got is this one coin down here. And it's not that you're not going to achieve it. It's just the timing is not correct right now. Your timing is not correct. You're waiting on God's timing. And this is something that's going to be a long-term thing for you in order to achieve. The 6 of coins is telling me, the 5 and the 6 of coins is telling me that right now you're in a period of lack. We're in a period of lack, and we're in a period of balancing our checkbook, okay? We're definitely trying to ensure that everyone is getting paid, and we're trying to make sure that we're balancing the books of our business as well. But within that energy, love, there's prosperity, okay? There's prosperity here. However, let's talk about your only swords, which is your mental. Your mental is feeling as if you don't know what to do. Mentally, you are stagnant and you're waiting for some type of clarity. But I will say, because you have so much moon energy, again, like I say, there's one thing about you and this moon energy. It is, one, you are smart enough to use your intuition. And this is your intuition. Again, you say you're pulling your cards and you're doing your thing, but it's almost as if you're not confident enough to receive the messages in which you're being told, right? And so there's a lot of you still focusing on the past, of what happened in the past, and that's what's keeping you blinded, and not realizing that you've got to use your intuition and walk by faith and not by sight in order to move forward. And this is really just a deciding card. It's a take action. Your mind is keeping you stagnant, but you need to take the blindfold off and bust a move, okay? So you've got your clarification messages are the Child, the Lily, and interesting. You know what? There's something that is tied to your business here, without giving too much away. Let me say this. Hold on one second. Yeah, so I'm going to say the exact same thing. I feel as if you need to be watching the immune systems of your children this week, because again, I am myself, I'm dealing with asthmatic issues this week. And there's just something about this combination that has come up for someone else that as I touch it, I feel wheezing, or I feel the chest tightness and things of that sort. So I want you to definitely keep an eye on your children's immune system and your own immune system. There's information here about the beginning of your urethral business and the stresses that it's going to cause. And I say this because I don't normally cross client. Lata literalmente literally got this exact same 3 cards, okay? The exact same 3 cards. So this is a confirmation that, to me, you guys have a similar message, and I'm going to have to go back and put an edit on hers about the business aspects of this urethral thing, because that's this Lily energy. That's the Lily energy right there. So, because that's urethral, maybe that's why I'm feeling crampish. That is going to be, there's a new start to that. It's in its infancy, it's in its naivety, but there is something within that causes a lot of stress. Okay, and you need to be using your intuition regarding that, because there's so much communication that's going on. There's a lot of fast communication that's going to be going on, and there's going to be a lot of unknown things. Like I said, just the walking in the faith, walking by faith, not by sight, because you don't really know. Like we figuring it out as we go type of thing. Okay, let's see. You've got 2 aces. So if you give me a second, there's more information here regarding the stuff that I've been studying that I haven't quite committed to memory. So I apologize for the delay, but let us take a peek at what 2 aces means for you. So that's interesting. 2 aces means trickery or enemies. And you keep having some type of betrayal energy within your reads, baby girl. So there's definitely some type of, and with it being, like I say, something that happens within a day. And then there's something that happens within a week. Okay. One thing about this is new energy, new action, and then like new emotions and new beginnings, basically new beginnings here. So yeah, it's definitely going to be keeping you on your toes. Let's talk about your energetic exchanges and your energetic encounters. Messages from God Most High. Courtney, energetic encounters. Messages from God Most High for Courtney regarding her energetic encounters. The wall. The island. There's this energy that you are out here by yourself, isolated in what it is that you're trying to accomplish, or a need for you to isolate yourself and figure out, you know, what it is that you're trying to accomplish. There's a need for, isolation is what I'm getting, because you've got this moon energy here and you've got moon energy there, which again is your intuition, needing to sit down and listen to what Spirit's trying to tell you, because there is something that is blocking you, baby girl, and you need to figure out. Hold on. Wait. Messages from God Most High for Courtney. Messages from God Most High. Okay, so again, a couple of things. Lata also got this card and this card. So within that, if you guys are going to be deciding to go on this journey with this business, you need to be aware that it is going to be the driest type of energy. Don't think that, you know, it's going to be profitable immediately. It's something that you're going to have to work at, and you need to be clear about what it is that you desire from the seeds that you're planting so that you can reap the benefit and the harvest of that. But you're going to have to honor the journey of drought that you're going to be going through within this. You have emergence. So again, something that's going to take a very long time. You're going to be in a cocoon state with this. Don't expect for this to be prosperous anytime soon. And then portal to paradise. So it's like while you're looking in on this beauty and all of these things that this can achieve, you're not realizing that once you step through the portal, it is so much more detailed and entailed than you thought. It's not that the beauty is not there. It's just not what you thought it would be. Okay, and then you've got Madam Chiefess. And again, this is just confirmation of you needing to listen to your angels, ancestors, and spirit guides. Okay, it is confirmation of you needing to be clear and having your third eye open and listening to your intuition with that big old moon in the background. And remember that you have protection and you have 1,400,000 ancestors behind you backing what you're trying to manifest. So we have to tap into that energy, and we need to be listening to, you know, the messages that they're trying to tell us when you know, when you're in your isolation and your solitude, about the moves that need to be made and the actions that need to be taken. All right, let me talk about ancestor. Messages from God Most High. For Courtney Hayes. Messed up real quick because y'all got the same cards for Courtney Hayes for the month of April from the 15th through the 30th. Okay. Surrender. I just heard that by Janae Aiko, and since I am wheezy, I'm not even going to attempt to sing it. Oh, but there's something there. I'm a boss bitch, how you don't fuck with me? You know what it is, I write something, I'm all about my publishing. Take your time with it, no trust in me. Slowly. Yeah, surrender. Surrender yourself to me. I think you need to listen to that song. There's a message there for you. Okay. Manifestation. Worthiness. Truth. Shine. Level up. Alchemy and divine lineage. Okay. So definitely think that you need to be aware that you can manifest anything that you want because of the alchemy and the manifestation. Just know that when we're manifesting, it is not going to be a easy thing. It's something that you're going to have to dance through the race, something you're going to praise that's already done despite all of the challenges that comes up. Okay, there is some acknowledging of truth here that needs to be had regarding some things here. I'm not sure as far as if you're worthy for the blessings that you're trying to, manifest or what that is, but there's an imbalance in the worthiness aspects of your life right now. Let's do vibrations. Messages. Vibrations for Courtney. Oh, snap, stuff just fell out. Okay. Claim your boundaries. Off. Let's see if I can get this other one without having to get up and go all the way around. Ah! I messed up. Damn. Okay. Here we go. Laugh, walk it off. It's a team effort. Woo is wonderful. Fake it till you make it. You're the boss, okay? Learn. And instant feedback. Accept the gifts of the universe. All right? Oh, wait, one more. What was that? Be flexible. Okay? And then I'm going to grab for the chakra and the money cards, and then you'll be set for messages from God's home for Courtney for April the 15th through the 30th of 2024. So you've got communication, angels and masters, soul healing, play, forgiveness, and spiritual awakening. Let's see your money cards. Messages for Courtney the 15th through the 30th. April of 2024. We are each responsible for the thoughts that we think. The better my story gets, the better my life gets. What if everything was always working out for me? Achieving success is my natural birthright. What do I want and why do I want it? The better it gets, the better it gets. I can set my own standards for financial well-being. Appreciation and gratitude are different vibrational states. Whatever I desire, I can acquire. The law of attraction adds power to both problems and solutions. Shortages of time or money are perpetual, and I can always tell a different financial abundance story. What anyone else has or does not have has nothing to do with you. The only thing that affects your experience is the way you utilize the non-physical energy with your thought. Your abundance or lack of it in your experience has nothing to do with what anybody else is doing or having. It only has to do with your perspective. It only has to do with your offering of thought. If you want your fortunes to shift, you have to begin telling a different story. Okay? If you want me to read the back of any of the other ones, let me know. But this is where your message concludes for the month of April. Pray that you stay blessed and highly favored and protected out here in these streets. And keep me posted if you need me.